What's up guys, welcome to the 5th PHP tutorial in my series of PHP tutorials. Well, today we're going to learn about something called if statements, so well, let's get started. First of all, declare a variable called x, set it equal to 10. Now type if $x equal two equal signs 10, x is not, x is equal to 10. Well, if you already now start to think, oh no, I can't follow on this, simply I can't do this, well, that's probably because you are mentally retarded or something like that, because well, this is not very hard to understand, and even though you might not have figured it out quite exactly, then don't worry, that doesn't mean you're mentally retarded, because I'm going to give you an explanation right now. But if you still, like, after the explanation, is like running around with no pants on screaming madness, madness, well, then I'll probably give you the advice of go seeing a doctor, because well, that is not normal. Anyway, enough jokes about your guys' intelligence. Now let's get to an explanation. Well, first of all, we have a variable right here called x, and that is set to 10. So now we say that if, and you all know what if is, right? If x is equal to 10, print out x is equal to 10. So well, what an if statement is, well, it is made of two things, a term and an action. What you type here in between the two parameters is the term. So if this term is true, then print out this. Well, it's like if the term is true, then go to the action. And remember, the term is what's inside the two parameters. The action is what's inside the two curly brackets right here. So we say, in this case, we say that if the variable x is exactly equal to 10, print out x is equal to 10. And always remember two equal signs, or else it'll think that we're trying to set the value of x to 10, and we don't want that. We want it to check for if it is equal to 10. That's why I use two equal signs. Now if you try and hit save, going up here and reload this page, you see that it says x is equal to 10. And well, that's not that big of a surprise, or well, it shouldn't, because as I was saying, we say that if the variable x is exactly equal to 10, then go to this action, and this action prints out x is equal to 10, and that is exactly what it does. So now that's a good thing. But now what if I try and change the value of x to 9, and hitting the save button right here, and again reloading this page, you'll see that it says nothing now. And that's because that we say that only if x is equal to 10, print out this, and x is not equal to 10, and that's why it doesn't do anything. So now what if you change this to a smaller than sign, and hitting the save right now, and refreshing it like this, then you'll see that it says x is equal to 10. And that's because that right now we say that if x is either smaller or equal to 10, it'll print out x is equal to 10. So well, what we actually do right now is that we accept two terms. We say that it is okay if x is smaller than 10, but it's also okay if x is equal to 10. And well, x is smaller to 10, and that's okay too, so that's why it prints out x is equal to 10. Now if you try and remove this equal sign, hitting the save button right now and reloading the page, you'll see that it says x is equal to 10 again. And that's because now we say that x has to be smaller than 10, and it is smaller than 10, so that's why it prints out x is equal to 10, which is wrong, but hey, you know what I mean. Or maybe you don't. Well, now x has to be smaller than 10. It cannot be equal to 10 or cannot be bigger to 10. It has to be smaller than 10, and the closest number you can get to 10 to make this term right here true is 9. So if x is 9, it'll be okay. If it is 10, it'll not be okay. If it is any number higher than 10, it'll not be okay either. And the bigger than sign or the greater than sign says that now if x is bigger than 10 and has to be bigger than 10, not equal to 10 or smaller than 10, it has to be bigger than 10, and minimum one number bigger than 10. Then it'll do this. And again, if you put an equal sign in front of here, it'll say that if x is bigger than or equal to 10, type x is equal to 10. So well, what if you try and change this to this? Then you say that if x isn't equal to 10, print out x is equal to 10, which is wrong again. But well, I'm just too lazy to change the message, so hey, live with it. Hit the save button right now and do this, and as you see, it prints out x is equal to 10 again. And that's because that we say that if x is not equal to 10, print out x is equal to 10. So now what if we try and change this to 10 and hitting the save button right here and refreshing the page, you'll see that it says nothing now. And again, that's because that now x is equal to 10, and it'll only do this action if this term is true. So well, that was your tutorial on if statements. Next time I'll be going over else statements and else if statements. So well, that's just going to be terrific too. But I'll see you in my next tutorial.